Hey guys, it's Connor Fortner here from the Fortner Brothers for Christ, and it's my turn to do Bible study. So just probably about a few months ago now, we were walking in to a restaurant, and we were on the road or something, so it was all six of us. We were traveling to a church or something, and all of a sudden, there was just this tiny wasp that just started like attacking us, and it started like flying at us, and we all like just kind of like ran away. And we were all kind of scared because, wasp stings really hurt. That got me thinking, why would we run away from such a small creature if there were so much bigger? It's because we know that, like, if we get stung by a wasp, it's going to hurt. Why don't we do that in our lives with sin? Like, why don't we take, there's always going to be sin, and there's going to be what they call, there's going to be, like, what we think of as smaller sins, but all sin is sin, and all sin separates you from God. Why would we not want to run away from sin? Because it will be painful, and it will separate us from God. It will hurt our relationship with God. So we should want to run away from sin as much as like we would want to like run away from a bee or a wasp that's chasing us. I was reading in James 1:14 through 15. It says, "But every man is tempted, and when he is drawn away from his own lust and enticed, then when lust hath conceived, it bringeth forth sin, and sin when it is finished, bringeth forth death." So it's saying that when you let sin, like, you'll have like a small sin, and then sin will just keep building and building and building until it just creates death, because that's what sin is. Sin will bring death into your life. Like back in Genesis 3, like when the fall of man. Let's read that real quick. "And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eyes, and a tree to be desired to make one wise, she took of the fruit thereof, and did eat, and gave also unto her husband with her, and he did eat too." So they sinned right there because God told them not to eat of the fruit, and that was the first ever sin. And they knew that they weren't supposed to do that, but the devil tricked them into it. They said, "Oh, it won't be too bad." And oftentimes that's what we get in our lives. It's like, "Oh, that won't be too bad. Oh, that's nothing bad. Just do a little bit," and then a little bit turns into a lot, and that would really hurt our relationship with God. So I encourage you to run away from sin, because we do in real life. In our physical lives, we'll run away from small creatures. So in our spiritual lives, we need to run away from the things that's going to harm our relationship with Christ. I hope y'all enjoyed this Bible study. I hope y'all have a wonderful week.